It's Firehouse Friday, and today we shine the spotlight on the Waterbury Fire Department and the 9 firehouses which house 8 engine companies, 3 truck companies, and 2 chief officers. Many of the fundraising activities during the year benefit the Connecticut Burn Center, which is what Firehouse Fridays are all about. Joining me now are firefighters Charlie Cicchetti from Engine 7 and Joe Bodansky from Engine Rescue 1. Guys, thanks for being here and for cooking for us. This is fun.
Thanks for having us.
What are you going to make for us today, Charlie?
It's going to be a shrimp and cashew nuts over rice.
Fancy for a firehouse.
Well, we don't cook it all the time.
Every once in a while, it's a special treat.
Yeah, right.
Now, are you the head cook over there?
Yes, I am, yeah.
We have to mention, you have quite the culinary background.
Yeah, I went to school with Emeril Lagasse for 2 years. We were actually the second graduating class at Johnson & Wales.
Pretty impressive. In fact, look at that picture right there. He has a fro. Did you have an afro like that, too?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, not quite as big as his, but...
Wow. All right, looks like we're starting to cook here, so tell me what we're going to do.
Okay, I'm going to start out with some peanut oil.
Okay.
And this basically is a Chinese dish, so a lot of times you can use a wok. But I feel most people probably don't have a wok, so I'm trying to show it with a saute pan.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And what we do is we throw in some garlic and some ginger root, which is all chopped fine.
Ooh.
Turn this down a little bit.
All right.
And some scallions cut into 1/4-inch pieces. And we saute that for about a minute.
So let me ask you, if someone's cooking, who cleans up afterwards?
Actually, how we set it up is there's usually 4 of us on a apparatus. So whoever cooks, the other 3 guys get to clean.
I think that's fair.
I do too, yeah.
All right, you keep cooking. Tell us about some other fundraisers you guys do, because I know Waterbury does a lot.
Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. Again, we're here for Connecticut Burn, the Bridgeport Burn Center, and we're actually going to be doing an event coming this fall, Oktoberfest, a beer fest. You've been a couple events there.
Yes, once or twice.
We're going to we're looking to co-share that with the Stanford firefighters, their Burn Foundation, and that'll be October 13th down at the Waterbury Firehouse.
Okay.
And amongst other things, you know, we do some golf tournaments. We've been to those.
And let's not forget about the calendar. Everyone loves the calendar.
The calendar. We usually the money there goes to the Connecticut Burn, the Children's Burn Camp.
Okay.
And then we just had the St. Arthur, because you can tell I'm
you got your head
freshly
shaved.
shaven. We did that's a good event we run. You've been there before too, and
so you guys are very active in the community.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And I can't stress enough the community aspect of it, because without the support of our community, especially with something with the renovation going on at the Bridgeport Burn Center, then you know we really can't. We don't have a lot to the fundraising. We really need the support, and you never know when you can get burned. I mean, people think Bridgeport Burn Center, they think fire department, firemen, but we take the charity up. But it's you can be burned, electrical burn, steam burn, cooking burn, fireworks, grills. So. You never know when you might need the services there.
It's the only one in the state, so it's so important that we have it down there.
And you never know when you need the services, so.
All right, Charlie, what do I see some shrimpies in here now.
Yeah, after I sauteed the garlic, scallions, and ginger root, let that cook for about a minute. Then I added the soy sauce, white wine, and a little bit of sugar. And if people are watching their diet, they can actually add Splenda instead of sugar.
Okay, there you go.
All right, and sauteed that for about a minute, and then I added some hot pepper flakes.
A little spicy kick, right?
A little spicy kick, and of course, according to how spicy you want it. And then I added the shrimp, and we're gonna cook those until they're like pink on each side, which is probably about 3 or 4 minutes.
Okay. Let's throw some pictures up on the screen. We're gonna take a look at the firehouse. Is that what we're looking at, Joe?
Yeah, that's Northside Firehouse, which houses Rescue Engine 1 and Tower 2 on the north end. Here we have Engine 7, that's Charlie's house. That's on Walnut Street.
That's where you are, Charlie?
Yes.
And what's that one?
That's Engine 2, Truck 3 on East Main Street, right across from the mall.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Very good. And that's the badge?
That's the badge, Waterbury Fire.
Very nice. Now, it doesn't take too long to cook these shrimps, right?
No, it's, like I said, the whole dish is probably 5 or 6 minutes at the most.
That's easy. If you have to go out on a call, you can do it right when you get back, right?
Right, exactly. Most of the work, obviously, like most cooking, is with preparation.
Sure, all that chopping,
all that chopping, and now we add a little bit of ketchup.
The challenging part for guys like Charlie is when he's cooking, in the middle of cooking, we got to go out.
Yeah, what happens?
Sometimes you got to turn it off and continue, and it's just not the same.
Oh, what are you going to do? Duty calls, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, priorities.
So you added a little ketchup. That's interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives it a nice color and, believe it or not, a nice little flavor.
Now, what will you serve this over? I see some white rice,
serve
but I'm
it
sure
over
there's
rice.
just about
Yeah.
anything,
Yeah.
really.
Actually, some guys like the basmati rice. I don't know if I'd recommend brown rice, but in the white rice, you could cook it as just regular white rice, or you can cook it in a chicken stock to give it a little flavor, a little color.
I got to ask you, what's another hot menu item in the Firehouse that everyone seems to like?
A chicken piccata.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah, and a pot roast.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, he cooked for me for 3 years, so.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
He's
And-
got some specialties.
Now I'm going to add some chicken stock or chicken broth, whichever you
Okay.
prefer, with a little bit of cornstarch because that will thicken everything.
Oh, have a nice sauce with it then. Good thing we have firefighters in the house here,
I know,
Charlie.
it's really going strong here.
Oh, it smells delicious, though. And it seems like a healthy meal, too.
It is. It's a very, the peanut oil used is very minimal, and of course the rice. And then we top it off toasted cashew nuts.
Pretty easy. And you just mix it together and that's
Just
done?
mix
Throw
it
it over the
together,
rice?
and that'll be done in like about a minute.
All
Then
right.
you throw it over the rice.
And
or-
look how pretty it is.
Yeah, and that's the
Gorgeous.
finished product.
Well, I'm going to dig right in.
A
We're
little
just
bit of
about out of
parsley.
time.
Okay.
Thank you so much for being here, guys. And, of course, we'll have the recipe on WTNH.com. Just click on CT Style. And, of course, if you want to help out the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital by making a donation, go to ctburncenter.wtnh.com. And we're going to enjoy some lunch. So thank you again.
Okay,
Thank you, Teresa.
my pleasure. Thank
Stay
you
with
very
us.
much for having us.
Sure, more Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.